Hello everyone, in today's tutorial we're going to learn how to connect your domain into Google Search Console. So in order to be able to follow this tutorial, you're going to want to have your own domains first. And if you don't have one, you can always buy it from platform that allows you to buy domain such as GoDaddy or maybe Square, etc. You can even go to Canva to buy some domain, but I don't think they will provide some good domain name. So it's totally up to you on where would you like to buy your domain from. Basically, today we're going to want to connect that domain into the Google Search Console. And if you're asking why do you want to connect those two together, the reason is because when you connect your domain into Google Search Console, you will be able to be provided with invaluable insights into your website's performances, and it's going to help you identify and address index issues. Now, the step-by-step on how to connect Google Search Consoles into your domain is actually pretty simple. All you have to do is go to Google Search Console, and if you don't know the name of the URL, you can just search Google Search Console on your Google, and then you're going to click on the first thing that pops up, and you're going to want to click on Start Now. Now, if you haven't logged in into your Google account yet, you're going to have to do that first. But since I've already logged in into my Google account on my Chrome right here, I don't really have to do that. So here I have the options to either connect my domain or URL prefix. And I'm going to work with the domain for now. So the domain that I have is this one's right here. It's eyesofthesunshop.my.id. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it and paste it on this text box right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. Now, when you're going to connect your domain into your Google Search Consoles, it's going to require a DNS verification. And I'm going to do that with the help of Cloudflare. But there are also other platforms that allows you to manage your DNS. So here's the step-by-step on how you can verify the domain ownership via DNS record, because this is an important step if you're trying to connect your domain to Google Search Console. First, you're going to want to create a TXT record type, and then you're going to want to sign in into your domain name provider, like for example, GoDaddy, Namecheap, etc. Copy the TXT record below into the DNS configuration, which is this one's right here, and then next we're going to have to click on verify. So I'm going to copy on this right here, and then I'm going to go to my Cloudflare. I'm going to go to this DNS option, and here I'm going to click on add record. Now remember that the type that they want me to create is this TXT. They do allow you to create record type in the type of CNAME, but I'm just going to go with the TXT because that is the one that they recommend. So here I'm going to type in TXT. As for the name, I just have to add this @ symbol, which is going to give me my domain without any subdomain. And that is what Google Search Console asks me to do. Next, for the content, I'm going to paste on the value that Google Search gave me. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And once it's done, I'm going to go back into my Google Search Console and then verify it. All right, now sometimes when you're trying to verify your domain, you could get rejected, and one of the reasons why it happens is because it's going to take time for your domain to be read by Google Search Consoles, because if you're just adding the DNS value like I did earlier, you're going to have to wait for probably 1 or 2 hours or even sometimes days. But once you get verified, you'll be able to get a dashboard that looks like this. So through here, you'll be able to see the overview of your website. You can see the performance of your website, like the amount of web clicks that you got. You can take a look at the indexing, and you can also see the experience that your customer is having throughout your website. And then you can also click on this performance section right here, and it's going to bring you the overall performance of your website. So you can see like the amount of impression, the average positions of your website, and you can get a pretty detailed report about a lot of things that is happening on your website. And if you would like to understand which content resonates with your reader, you can also click the Search Console Insight right here, and then you'll be able to see the overall performance of your website. So here you'll be able to see the performance of your website on Google. To be specific, you'll be able to see the clicks to your website from Google search and your growing content, as well as your most popular content. Now, I would like to mention that if you are having a hard time to connect your property in the form of domain to your Google console, you can also try to use one with URL prefix. So when it comes to URL prefix, you can actually have a lot more verification options, and I'm going to show you the options that you have if you're trying to connect your domain with URL prefix. So here I got my website connected to Google Search Console through URL, and here are the verification methods that you can choose if you want to connect your URL instead. So you can use HTML file. You can do this by uploading this file into your website. You can also use Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, or DNS, just like how you will do it with your domain. And then it's going to have the exact same dashboard, and you can still track whatever is going on your website, just like if you're connecting your domain to Google Search Console. And that's basically it. That is how you can connect your domain to Google Search Console. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.